Hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. I'm going to be making Shanghai soup dumplings, also known as Xiaolongbao. Now this dish originated in a small suburb in Shanghai, China, as the name would imply. The name of the suburb is Nanjiang, and it was created in 1875 by a man named Huang Manjian. He ran a restaurant, wanted to put soup inside of the dumplings he was serving, so he had this idea of adding aspic to pork mince, knowing that when he steamed the dumpling, the aspic would liquefy, thus leaving soup inside of the dumpling. And it is a delicious dish. We still see it everywhere today. Oftentimes you see it served inside of its bamboo steamer. And today I'm going to try it, so let's do it. Alright, now I'm going to get started on my soup. First I'm adding my chicken. It's kind of a mix of necks and backs and legs, just kind of random cuts. You can usually find this at your local grocery store. Green onions. Fresh ginger. Crushed garlic. Any kind of a smoky, salty ham. 1 dried shiitake. Rice wine. Soy sauce. And I'm adding 10 cups of water here. So now all I'm doing is bringing it up to a boil, then dropping it down to a simmer and letting it simmer for about 2.5 to 3 hours. During that time, I will be skimming the top of anything that floats up. It really shouldn't be there. Alright, next I'm going to strain off the broth. Got my broth back up to a boil now. I'm looking for it to reduce to about 2 cups. I'm going to let this go for a little while. And next I'm adding the gelatin to the liquid. Stirring it all together, then I'm going to put it into this pan here and let it set overnight. Then tomorrow we'll make dumplings. And here I got the pork filling. So I found myself some fatty ground pork. I've got some grated ginger, some green onions, some soy sauce, a little salt and pepper, some sugar, sesame oil, and some rice wine. I'm just going to mix it up and let it marinate for a couple hours. So the broth is set up with the gelatin now. Kind of like a soup jello. And what I'm going to do here is chop it up and fold it right into the ground pork mix. Broth is chopped up into nice little pieces, and now I'm just going to add it to the mix. Alright, for the sauce I'm just mixing 2 ingredients. This is Xinjiang vinegar. It's just a black rice vinegar, and I have matchstick ginger in it. I'm going to let this soak and sit together for a couple hours before serving. Next we're starting the dough. So in the mixer I've got 240 grams of bread flour, 120 grams of all-purpose flour, and over here I'm adding just boiled water and some vegetable oil. And I'll put this on a medium speed, let it form together into a dough ball. Next, I'm kneading the dough. I'm going to do this for a couple minutes, then I'm going to let it rest for about an hour. Resting for 1 hour. Alright, so next I'm going to roll out the rested dough. Basically just making a tube out of this. I'm going to break it up into portions and roll out each individual dumpling. Alright, got a portion out now, so now I'm just going to roll out the individual doughs. Looking to get them about 3 to 3.5 inches. Alright, so we got the dumplings spread out. I went ahead and added the pork filling. And the next step's going to be adding water to the edges and crimping them closed. Alright, so I think I got this pleating thing down pretty good. This is how you wrap up the dumpling. I'm just crimping the edges towards the center. Holding in the filling with your thumb, and just rotating. There we have it. Xiaolongbao, ready to eat.